Hello everybody, welcome back. Today I have some newness for you from Craft Consortium. Inside my box I have the brand new collection from Helz Cuppleditch, so you can only imagine how excited I am. So without further ado, let me get this box open, let's dive in and let's have a look at the brand new collection from Helz Cuppleditch and Craft Consortium. So this collection is called Let Spring Begin, and I absolutely love that title. Just look at that front cover. It's just screaming Easter. It's screaming new beginnings. It is incredibly cute and I can't wait to explore this paper pad with you. Now, little bit of a teaser here. When we finish going through the paper pad, I'm going to show you the ephemera packs and the stamps and things like that. We have a brand new item, a brand new line adding to the Craft Consortium collection with this launch. It's something that hasn't been seen with Craft Consortium before. I really think you're going to like it, so make sure you continue to watch through the video to find out what's brand new. So this is a premium collection. Just a really quick recap for anyone who might be new, who's just found this video, who hasn't found Craft Consortium or Helz Cuppleditch before. Premium collections mean that it has been done with a designer like Helz Cuppleditch. We've also got Colette Reeves, we've got Hackney & Co. We have so many talented designers doing our premium ranges at Craft Consortium, but this one has been done by the amazing Helz Cuppleditch. So we have a 12 by 12 pad, we also have a 6 by 6 pad. Now these have 40 double-sided sheets in them. Most of the papers are 200 GSM. The pearlescent papers that are in here are 150 GSM, and some of these papers have the most beautiful glossy effects on them. Oh my goodness, just wait till you see. So let's get into this, let's have a look and let's show you what is inside. Okay, so on the back of the front cover we have all of these fantastic cuttable parts. These are great for extra ephemera for your makes. This is something that is on pretty much every single Craft Consortium premium paper pad range. It's really great for reducing waste, and it does mean every spare inch of the pad gets used and you get great value for money. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at these. Look at those mushrooms, aren't they just gorgeous? And I'm loving these Easter eggs. Oh my goodness, I could just get into one of those right now. Then we come across and we have a page full of toppers. So I'm going to show you these up close really quickly. So we're going to start, we've got a bunny rabbit hiding in an Easter egg. Then we have the little cuddly ones. We've got the gorgeous little pram full of ducklings and bunnies and a baby. Look how adorable is that image. Oh my goodness. There used to be a very famous photographer, and off the top of my head I can't think of her name, who used to do the most amazing shots of babies in like plant pots and stuff like that. This is kind of what this is reminding me of, just because I think it's got really cute babies. Look at these. We've got the little one sitting on the mushroom, then they're in the flower pots, then we have hiding in the daffodils, we have this beautiful wreath, and lastly we have them in an Easter basket. So that is our topper set. Now really quickly just to show you, in the 6 by 6 you still get toppers, but you only get the 4, so you get slightly less, but they're a really good size. So that's the only really difference between the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6 is you don't get as many toppers. So let's continue with our look through this paper pad. So on the back of the topper section we have the most incredible polka dots. Something Helz is known for is her polka dots, and this does not disappoint. I love that shade of pink. I love how the polka dots really pop out. It does remind me bizarrely of a toothbrush cup I had in the 80s. I'm sure it's not supposed to, it's just, you know, sometimes your brain just goes strange places, but I love this. I think that's really pretty. I could also see that on an apron. So that's a really beautiful page. So you get 4 pages per design, so you've got plenty to play with. Then we come over and just look at these. These are brilliant. I always kind of call these the scene pages because basically what it is, isn't it? So we have the kind of bell mushrooms, we've got the tree line in the background, then we have those fantastic Easter eggs nestled in the flowers. In the middle one we have the Easter eggs nestled against the daffodils, and then look at that plant pot, that is just fabulous, filled with delicious Easter eggs. And then on the very bottom we've got a baby duck, we've still got some Easter eggs tucked in there, and then we have a basket full of Easter eggs. It's almost like someone's done their Easter egg hunt and just popped the basket down and toddled off just for one last look to see if they can find any more. So I love that. It's like you're taking a walk through an Easter egg hunt. Then on the back of that, just look at this. We have polka dots again, and this time it's kind of a tealy, bluey, greeny. Oh, it's beautiful. Really, really beautiful colour in the background. So it just gives you a different option for using polka dots if you didn't necessarily want to use pink ones. Then we come to what I can only describe as my fussy cutting page. I love nothing more than sitting and fussy cutting these really, really busy pages. They are really easy to fussy cut. You could get your dies out and do it as well, but just look, there's so much going on. Isn't it beautiful? It's like one big scrapbook page. So that's kind of what it reminds me of. All the pictures merged together, making up this amazing colourful scene. I absolutely love it. Then on the back of that we have exactly the same again, just with a different coloured background. Now this is really clever because to me the different coloured background makes the images look bigger. So when I look at it like this, my eyes see these ones standing out more than these. These ones look bigger. They are exactly the same size. It's just the way the different backgrounds work. This has got the white background, this has got the kind of dark purple background, but I really like it. I think it's a really clever use of colour, a different way to give you a different effect on the images. Then we come to our very first page with like the glossy effects on it. So it's all these words. I'll see if I can get it to catch in the light. It might not, but this has the glossy finish. It's got the effect on it. It's really, really pretty. It's not really catching, but it's just lots of different words. Again, you could cut them out. You can use them on your projects. This is a highly, highly fussy cuttable page, or you can use it in the background and use it as like a matte layer. Then on the back, we have the same again, but this doesn't have any gloss effect on it. So this is just a blank matte page. This has the effect. I don't know if you can actually see the difference now. And again, we have the different coloured backgrounds, so it really makes them pop and stand out. I'd be hard pressed to choose which was my favourite, if I'm honest. I am a sucker for these glossy pages. I just absolutely love them. But I really like the background colour on that and the way it makes them really jump out and it highlights the colours. I just love it. Especially this spring here, that's really standing out to me. Moving on, and we have this amazing floral scene. Now this, it doesn't have any effects on it. It's not one of the pearlescent pages, and if you're ever unsure about whether it's pearlescent or not, if you think it is and it's not, you can feel the difference in the quality. The pearlescent ones are about 150 GSO, I think I said, and the other papers are, you can feel the thickness. So this isn't pearlescent, but it does kind of feel like it is. I think it's the use of colours and the use of sizes, but it's a really fun page. There's lots of depth there. There's like 3 different sizes that I can see. I wouldn't say psychedelic, but it does remind me. It gives me that like hippie vibe. I love it. I think it's so, so pretty, but I love that it's on the dark background, so these yellow flowers really standing out. And then on the back of that, we have this kind of, it's more of a green background, I would say, rather than tealy green. We still have the 3 different sizes, but they are just white flowers now. So we had coloured flowers, now we have white. So it just gives you kind of a similar thing, but just different. So it kind of covers off different styles, different tastes, I guess. But I think that's really, really nice. Again, I would be hard pressed to choose a favourite because I can totally see me using both of them. And then, wow, look at that. Oh my goodness, it is so bold and bright. You cannot help but beam when you look at this page. Now, this one is one of the pearlescent sheets. Whether I can get it to catch in the light or not, I'm not sure, but it is thinner, and oh my goodness, it is just stunning. Now that says to me Easter egg. It says, you know, the Easter egg wrappers. Oh, I absolutely love this. You could chop them and just use the strips. There is so many possibilities for this. I love it. I absolutely just beam when I look at this. It's a happy, happy page. This is a happy pad. Let's be honest, this is a very happy pad. And then look what we have on the back. Oh my goodness. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I've actually, funnily enough, look at this. This hasn't come with a collection. I randomly just had this loose. That's practically the same. So, you know, you might have things in your stash that will correspond with this already. But I love this. You could use them as washi strips. You could use them as strips on their own. You could make a basket from them. There are so many different things you could use. You could use them as like borders. Oh my goodness, this just has so much potential, and it's just beautiful, bright. Oh my goodness, layer it on top of this one. Imagine like you cut that strip and you lay it on there. Oh, so many ideas, so many ideas. It's just, ooh, amazing. And then look what we've got next. Oh my goodness. So again, this is to me Easter egg. I really, really like it. And can you imagine this with that previous one all working together? Oh, it's just beautiful. This one isn't pearlescent. This is thicker. So this is just a regular page, but it is a very beautiful regular page. Look at that. Is anyone else seeing Easter eggs here? Let me know in comments if you're seeing anything other than Easter eggs, because I'd absolutely love to know what you're making of this pad. And then on the back, oh my goodness, look. And this one has the effect again. This is coated. Is it going to shine in the light? I don't know. Oh, I love that. That definitely says to me Easter egg. You can almost imagine that wrapped around the biggest Easter egg, can't you? And just waiting for you to jump into it. It's just beautiful, and I love that this one is coated, and it's different again because this one you have the white background, this one you have those amazing strips. So something for everyone, something for different tastes. What's not to love? And then moving on, just look at this. Oh my goodness. Now in more recent pads, I'd say from Cottage Garden, I think we started seeing these like grassy scenes with things on it. I absolutely love it, and it does mean that a Helz pad will work with a previous Helz pad that will work with another previous Helz pad. You know, that you can mix and match, so it's brilliant. It's utter genius. But look at this. Oh my goodness, this just makes me happy. This is like you're looking at an Easter egg hunt. Like my 3-year-old's about to run outside and squeal and start filling up her basket. So we have, look at these Easter eggs, don't they look phenomenal? And we've got all these little ducklings. Look, well, they might be chicks. Either way, they are super, super cute. Then we've got the mushrooms, we've got these little flowers. Tip of my tongue what that is, but it's just not cooperating. It's just, oh, beautiful. Let's have a look and see what's on the back. Okay, so we've got the same but different. So this time we have that deep purple background. I think that background would make this slightly easier to fussy cut. I think I'd want to leave the green one as it is, but this one I would have no issues at all fussy cutting. I think the dark background helps them stand out enough that you can see the lines really well for fussy cutting. But you know, it might just be me. Let me know what you think in comments, and let me know which one do you prefer. Do you like the green one or do you like the purple one? Again, don't think I can choose. I can see the merits of both, and I'm definitely going to be using both. And then check this out. This really is psychedelic. This is screaming Austin Powers at me. But this also reminds me of an Easter egg I definitely had growing up. Kind of says Quality Street. It's kind of, I don't know if I'm supposed to use all these words on YouTube. I hope I'm not infringing any copyrights here, but oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Such a fun sheet. I'm going to turn it over before I get into trouble, because I have mentioned a lot of words that I'm not sure I can mention. And it is another pearlescent page. Very nice, lovely. Wow, look at that. That is really nice. That's a really nice green colour. A risk of getting into trouble. This kind of reminds me of in like Simpsons, when someone sneezes and you see the germs fly. That's kind of what that reminds me of. I'm really sorry. It's just how my brain works. I'm going to zip my mouth up now. I'm going to try not to use any more references that might be copyright protected, because, you know, it's just little me sitting in my room looking at a paper pad, really, just sharing it with the internet. But yeah, I like that. These feel smaller on the green background, I have to say. I think they are actually. I think these ones are bigger. I don't think it's optical illusions. These are smaller, but they are so fun. And again, it's Easter eggs, isn't it? It's, oh, Smarties. Oh no, Kate, shut up. Right, please tell me I can't get into trouble with this page. Okay, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's like looking at just, like you're going to walk through it, like you can push these aside and walk through. These vines are beautiful. I love these pink flowers. They are just gorgeous, and I love the purple and how it works with the pink. There's nothing to dislike about this, and there's nothing I can say that will get me into trouble, so woohoo! But I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Again, you could cut those into strips, and you could just use these in strips. I'll have to see what I can do with that. But this page, oh, I love it. It's just beautiful. And on the back, we've got the same but different. And oh my goodness, I am absolutely loving that blue background. It's just beautiful. And again, it makes different colours stand out. So over here, the green made the pink and the purple stand out. But here, those daffodils are just jumping off the page at me. So I love the use of colour. I love how different colours make different things stand out. And now we are on to the very back cover, and again we have more of those amazing cuttable images. We have a huge toadstool there, and just look at these. I love this little baby in his pram with the duckling and the rabbit. This I'm obsessing with. I want to do something with this, most definitely. It's just beautiful. Look at that Easter bunny, and the baby's gone to sleep. Look, he's had enough. And there's even a little paintbrush. Honestly, I cannot wait to get my teeth into this pad and start creating. Then on the back, so we have that really busy page that we spoke about earlier. So if you wanted to, you could use that, or you could cut the back and use that. It's entirely up to you. There is a whole write-up here about our artist Helz, and here she is down here. And then at the very bottom of the pad, you have all of the socials and the hashtags and things like that. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. So if you are using this pad, if you are making things with this pad, please make sure, if you'd like Craft Consortium and the design team and everyone else to see your makes, use the hashtags CC Makes and Craft Consortium, and then that kind of highlights to Craft Consortium you shared something and it's brilliant. And there's also a Facebook page called the Craft Consortium Network, where you can join. Not only do you see the design team's inspiration, where we make stuff for the launches, but all our talented members share their Craft Consortium makes there. And it's just a great supportive place where you can share your Craft Consortium makes and show people what you're doing and share your love of the products. And it's just, yeah, come and join the network. It's a great place to be. So that was the 12 by 12 pad. As I said, there is the 6 by 6, which is exactly the same, just shrunk down. And as I said, the only difference is you get less toppers. So let's see what else. We do have coordinating cardstock with this collection. So about this time last year, Craft Consortium started doing coordinating cardstock with their premium collections, and I have to say it's brilliant. It takes a lot of the time away. So, you know, normally you sit there and you're rubbing your head and you're like, right, okay, so I'm making this and I'm using this, and what colours go with it? Guesswork's all gone. Guesswork is all gone. All of these will match with everything in the premium pad. Look at those colours, aren't they divine? So this is an A4 book of cardstock, basically. You get 20 double-sided sheets in here, and these papers are 200 GSM. These are also acid free as well, and I absolutely love these. I've used most of my other books up because they're just so handy. Literally all you need to do is grab your paper pad and this and start crafting. It's brilliant. It takes all the guesswork out, and because it matches so beautifully, it's just, yeah, genius. So we have that. You also have the banner on the front, which you could use if you just cut out like carefully around that and chop that off. You could use sections of that. You could also, if you wanted to, chop these up and use those on your projects as well. So again, you're not wasting anything. Now, because this is a Helz Cuppleditch pad and a Craft Consortium collection, we also have decoupage kit. I love these. These are just brilliant. So let's have a look and see what is in this decoupage kit. Okay, so the first one is obviously the baby sitting in the Easter egg with the bunny. Super cute. You generally get 2 of each of these. Oh yes, we get the baby in the pram. That's one of my favourite images, I have to say. So we have that one. We have the baby on the toadstool clutching the bunny. Really cute. We have 2 of those. Then we have the cuddly one with the bunny. Very cute. Then we have all of them in the flower pots. I love that. That really reminds me of that photographer that I was kind of loosely talking about earlier. So that is all of the decoupage kit that comes with the collection. Now, it would not be a Craft Consortium collection without some special enamel dots, and look at these. Oh my goodness, I love these. So on here we have 42 little flowers. Look at those colours, aren't they gorgeous? These are self-adhesive. Again, you can use the packaging. Look at it, it's just beautiful. You could easily use that packaging on a project. And then we have wooden bees. Now, we have had wooden bees in a previous collection. I think it was Cottage Garden, but they were smaller. These are a really good size. Again, there is 30 on here. Look at them, aren't they just gorgeous? I love those. Absolutely brilliant. So we have some wooden bees. Again, it would not be Craft Consortium and Helz Cuppleditch without some stamps. Look at these. So we have this one here. This is called Bunny. And look, isn't it cute? We have that little cutie who's sitting on his mushroom. We have the daffodil or the narcissi. I suppose you could do it as either or. Love the bee. We've got my favourite little Easter eggs there. Isn't that lovely? And then we have this one. This is actually called Let Spring Begin. If you're ever unsure what the stamp sets are called, it's actually on the barcode down there. And again, we've got the daffodils or the narcissi, we've got the chicks, we've got the plant pots. I love that, it's so cute. And that gorgeous Easter egg. So that's the stamp sets, absolutely brilliant. I do love the Craft Consortium stamp sets. They feel really nice when you take them off. They're not like acrylic or anything like that. They feel nice. I've never needed to prep one. They normally just stamp perfectly first time, and if you look after them, they just last and last and last. So yeah, love my Craft Consortium stamp sets. I cannot wait anymore. I have to show you this now because I'm just too excited about it. This is the brand new line that I was talking about and teasing you with at the beginning. So we have a premium mark pad. So in here, this is A6 sides. There are 32 sheets in here. There are 8 colour toppers, 24 outline toppers, and these are 216 GSM. So let me show you. So first of all, we have a pre-coloured one, and then we have 1, 2, 3 non-coloured that you can colour yourself. So imagine you're going on a flight and you want something to do on that flight. This will fit in your handbag so easily with some, I don't know, markers or pencil crayons, whatever you want to use. And that's your entertainment on the flight. Oh my goodness. Or just use them as extra toppers on your cards. Oh, there's just so many possibilities. Look at him. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, we have the line drawings of it. So you also get in here things we haven't seen in the pad. So these are like a bonus extra topper set. Isn't that gorgeous? He's hiding in the daffodils or the narcissi, whatever you want to call it. And then you can colour them yourselves. You can use them on cards. You can do whatever. Look, got the gorgeous flower pot design again. I love that. You could cut that out. You could use that one just on a project on its own. Oh, we've got the wreath. I love that so much. I'm definitely going to be working with this. I absolutely love it. Isn't it just gorgeous? And then again, you can colour it yourself. And then look, you have some standalone ones that you can just fussy cut and do what you like with. And then you've got some that you can colour. Again, we've got the stamp ones. And you can colour them. And this might be the last one. We've got the gorgeous little cuddly bunny. Yeah. And that was the last one. So let me know in comments, what do you think to this brand new edition? I cannot wait to test this out and see like how it takes my pencil colours and how it is with my markers, and just, yeah, really excited to play with that and have some fun with it. But let me know what you think of the brand new edition. Very excitingly, we also have a 3D embossing folder with this collection. This is 5x7 and I am so excited to see that beautiful wreath on it. Oh my goodness, that has made me the happiest I could have been. I honestly don't know where to start. I don't know what I want to play with first. There's just too much goodness here to choose from. But look at that embossing folder. These have been going down so well. A lot of people are loving these 3D embossing folders, and I love seeing what everyone has been doing with them. And then lastly, we have a pack of chipboard ephemera. So let's get this open and let's have a look. Okay, so we've got that tiny little buzzy bee. We've got the Easter egg. We've got the like little stamps. Look how cute. Oh, we've got mushrooms, toadstools. Look at these. Lots of little ones as well, like the paintbrush. There's a really good range here, and you get a lot as well. You don't just get a few pieces, you get a lot for your money. Look at all these. Oh my goodness. So cute. Love that bunny. He's probably one of my favourite characters. I think you may have already guessed. Another bee. Those amazing Easter eggs. Yay. It's the baby, the Bram. You know I was going to be happy about that. Another Easter egg. And that's the last one. So that is the chipboard ephemera. So that is the brand new collection from Craft Consortium and Helz Cuppleditch. Let spring begin. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What is standing out to you the most? Are you loving this collection? I think it's absolutely stunning. I've never filmed a video so fast because I just want to get stuck in and play. So keep an eye on the channel because there will be videos coming up using this. There will be a project share showing what I've made. Go over and please do join the Craft Consortium Network Facebook page where you'll be able to see all of the samples from the design team. This is launching on Create and Craft first, and then it will hit other retailers and the Craft Consortium website at a later date. So I will leave a link to the website and the network page in the description box for you. But if you have enjoyed today's video, please do hit the subscribe button and help my channel grow. And if you have loved today's video or found it useful, please remember to also leave me a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing this brand new collection. I will be back soon with more videos. So until next time, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.